fold back south and see what they can get done down there.
Kara in a horrendous spot. And that just makes life so much harder on that shift on the circle over towards the western side. As soon as Kara had to leave here, they were going to get shredded. Question is by who? DXavier could pick themselves up some nice points, but he has been Alpha 7, who's been sort of the all-seeing eye inside of this lobby so far, being able to pick up points here and there. And even if they haven't been picking up points, they have been causing problems.
They have really been an issue in the fights that they've been engaged with in their spots. Kara, 11 elims though, Blank. This is a good result if you're at the bottom of the tables, but their next move really will be a big test. Marceau getting 6 of those elims. Lemon landing the shots over towards Silas. That is the solo angle for Regnum Kaya. So unlikely to get res there. I don't think Loxy or Wild's going to want to break out, but if they can get the nades on, maybe they try and confirm for Silas. Spray down for Wild. Connects onto Lemon. Immediately go for the flush. And actually Tuka's down as well. Off angles chiming on in. Maybe Silas is looking more and more resable, but the health bar just not agreeing with me.
I don't think they go across towards Silas. He was trying to be the early alarm system for the team, which is totally fair. He goes down, but he does provide that alarm, right? It does blare. This is what I was talking about Kara. It was a matter of time for them. They were never leaving that spot in the first place. I like the wrap they went for on the north side. It was one of the few options left. I think some teams won't even think about doing that. And DXavier is able to find Alpha 7 as they attempt to crawl up.
I mean, this is nuts that this has happened again. ULF actually get one of those points over towards Alpha 7. I think DXavier may be on 1 elim right now, Blank. It could be the minimalistic approach to a rondo that we saw from them yesterday. They were trying to beat their own record.
I don't need any more than that. All right, you get yourself a 13-point game here on rondo. Pushes you up the leaderboard. You're in first place, so you're just creating more and more of a buffer. Exactly, it's the fortune that you're given by being towards the top of the lobby. You can play a little bit slower, but these nades so far have been pretty mean from ULF. Quick pulls out the M79, creates a small cloud of support there.
Turkish tag team right now over towards DXavier. Trying to get the lineup. Loxy looks for the shots, but has to fade back on in. The final circle closing, and ULF have got the center. Regnum Kaya with 2, ULF with 3. DXavier now losing one of their players down on 2 as well.
Let's see what Regnum Kaya can get done here. As an experienced team, it's not out of the question that they hit the 2v3. Wild has been really stepping up. I'm very, very proud of the guy over the course of this tournament.
They did, remember, lose Zedwolf very early into this match. Blake.
Okay.
Going to reposition the vehicle there. Tactfully. Nicely found for
That's
Scarface.
on target.
Ooh, a big nade comes through from Direx, and another knock comes through as well. Nadesy steps up for 2. A big pickup towards ULF, and they're going to lose one of them. The question is who's getting these points. I think he's going to go for that flush, but Regnum Kaya now trying to rip across this high ground and take the center of this circle away. It's going to work out, and Scarface now trapped behind the vehicle. He's not even going to go for it. He's looking for the denial here. He's got the jammer pack on. Still trying to utilize those impactful plays, but Wild goes down on the high ground. Loxy
no way!
In. He steps out. He doesn't go for the vehicle. No, he goes for another with a shotgun, and Loxy
Come on, Loxy!
cannot find it. It's DXavier to rebuff his advances. He will be forced to go down here. Regnum Kaya fall, and now Scarface in a 1v1.
Paragin looking to finish off the game strong at the start of the day. A great spray down, finds 70% of the HP, has to duck into a crater now. And it's Paragin behind the tree, looks to move up. He's not going to let him go for the heal.
Stepping up, and it's going to be the joust to go for the final moments. ULF run them through. A DXavier denied. No pacifistic play here. The Wolves are out.
You get yourself a 6 point off that one for the second place. But to be quite frank, for ULF there, a pretty damn good game overall. I was happy with the way they played it out. It was slow but steady.
Nicely done there. A lot of interesting dynamics unfolding during that match. The passive play not working out for DXavier the same way as it did yesterday, but they still get points onto their card. They will add 10, I believe, to their total tally. It nearly went incredibly well for Loxy there as well.
It did.
He nearly lived up to the name.
If he hadn't have got out the vehicle as early as he did, he would have instant knocked Nate, which might have made it slightly different towards there. And he was struggling to play around that angle. Again, the nerves do get to you. The nerves do get to you. Let's head back on over to the desk.
And it's off to win the